Wild boars. Incident report. Singed. Beach ball.
How you doing, Brian?
Take a big gulp of air.
Yeah, we got a little gaggle in the middle now.
Yeah, there's a whole mess of them.
Whoa! I thought you touched it.
Yeah, weird timing.
Weird timing. Zach fired off the screaming goat at the same time you stroked a goose, and that's confusing. You know, that can be confusing from the audio standpoint. Episode 202.
I was wondering if it was on.
It's on. It's on, baby.
It can't be turned off.
Speaking of things that are on, the Hawkathon is on.
And the microphones.
The microphone. We are switching things up. So we talked about it, whatever episode, no one cares, where I've already eaten the strömming, the fermented herring. And it is so terrible. I'm not doing it again. But you guys are. So Brian and Zach will both eat it, and we're swapping out that goal at $4.50. I looked it up. I was doing some pricing, and we can get it. We can get it here. So at $4.50, that's going to be our next goal over there at patreon.com/CanYouDon'tPodcast. These two hacks will sit down and eat it. I will film it. I will wear a respirator, and we'll do it outside. If you follow us on Patreon, you know that I've been wondering what to do with this awkward concrete pad I have. That's just like right next to the other truly unique one of a kind townhouse. Like,
it's not big enough to do anything.
It is fermented herring.
Put a table out and eat strömming.
God. So we're gonna do it. I can't wait to watch you guys throw up. I feel like we have to put you guys in a bubble though, because Zach brought that up. Where fermenting yourself,
that's part of the
while you're eating it, where you can't escape the smell, that's part of it. So maybe we'll get like a little tarp and make you guys a
tent.
A hut.
Should we get a tent?
Yeah,
a camping tent.
Get a little tent. Oh my god! And the weather's getting warmer, and that
I don't like regular fish.
Box it. Oh, it's gonna make me throw up.
Isn't herring a bird?
You're a bird. No, it's a fish.
It's also a bird.
Thank you. It is also a bird. But these are fish.
It's a heron, though.
Heron. Yeah. Herring. So we're going to do that at $4.50. And then we'll just realign the other goals, whatever it takes to keep the Honkathon growing and thriving. So head over to patreon.com/CanYouDon'tPodcast. I mean, every morning, like when I'm taking a shower, I see that tattoo. I'm like, there it was.
There it was.
That was the spark. And then you don't wear your glasses, so you still can't read, but that was the next one.
They're in my car right now.
I bet you they are. It's a good place for them.
Should I go get them?
No.
Scratched.
No, we can't. We don't have time.
Maybe that's why I'm feeling sick all the time.
That could be it. Yeah. Send in your content suggestions to heyguys@CanYouDon'tPodcast.com. We are doing lap time on the show today. Zach, do you have a preview for us?
Nope.
Great.
He's still working on it.
He's handwriting it out right now.
Just doing my homework before class.
Yeah.
We're going to do conspiracies that have come out as true.
Ooh.
There's a bunch of them.
Somebody was like, you're an idiot. And then, who's the idiot now?
Real lies, real lies, brother.
I like that. And Brian, this will help all the anxiety that you have around hot air balloons. But this was sent in by roughly 800 of our kids. And headline reads, homeowner stunned as hot air balloon carrying 13 makes emergency landing in a backyard. They could, and they're all smiling and they're all happy. And I know how close they were to dying.
I guess the thing that's crazy for me is that in the other videos that we've seen, they usually crash and drag along the ground. It looked like it was placed nicely in the yard, like a smaller backyard.
Okay, I'm gonna pick.
Hi, everybody.
Jesus.
Oh.
He walks out and they all say hi. Hi, everybody.
Wow. Hi, everybody. How's your guys' trip so far?
You guys missed the trees.
Seriously?
You're telling me?
The flame's still burning.
It's
What is your address? So they're flying away?
I think they're just trying to figure out how to get the fuck out of this backyard.
Oh, that was on my birthday.
Happy birthday, dude. That's another great... Cool.
Good morning. Good morning.
Oh, we missed your birthday, did we, Brian?
You did.
We know how much you love your birthday, so...
Yeah. You can just hear the...
It's so funny. Anyway. That's funny.
just our house, and then
Just our house and this fucking hot air
You
balloon.
walk out and they're all just facing the back door.
They're all on fire?
Yeah.
Just slammed into the fence. I hope they know how lucky
The
they
house
are.
is on fire. Yeah.
Mhm. Hope they know how lucky they were.
I don't know.
but
They look way too happy to be in that hot
they're
air
just
balloon.
they're happy to be alive. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they knew they're like, hey, there's a problem. Like, so we're all dying. Mm-hmm. Because that's the
If
only.
you hear a hot air balloon pilot say, "Oh,
Oh, jeez.
oh,"
Oh no.
that's my worst fear. Is okay.
Oh boy. Alrighty. Should have checked the gas before we took off. We are fucked. Well, thanks to everyone who sent that in. Right, let's get the show rolling.
Okay.
202 off the ground like a hot air balloon.
202.
Fucking zap.
Hey, shut up! Start the show already!
This one's just it's a silly little funny, okay? Because the visual makes me very happy. Would you rather have the head the size of a tennis ball or have a head the size of a beach ball? And not the funny giant beach ball. That's too big. Just your standard.
So it's just a really large head. It's not like
It's not the comic one, like the ones that are 14 feet. Not that big. No, we're just
Can you
doing
imagine?
like when you picture a beach ball in a stadium or a concert, getting
Or at the
batted-
beach.
or there too. I feel like beach balls show up in more places than at the
I
beach.
don't think I've ever seen one at a beach.
No, because it's a bad idea.
Swimming pools,
They're light and they float and they hit the water. Now you're polluting. Got a littering fine,
and you try to swim out and you swim past the break.
and then you're in the riptide and you die in front of your kids. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's how
seen
beach
it
balls
1,000
go.
times.
I've seen it 1,000 times.
What? Swim out past the breakers, watch the world die.
Chasing beach balls. No, that's how that went.
No.
Oh my god, a tiny.
Is
or
it Beetlejuice?
Yes, the shrunken head.
The shrunken head when he has
Yes,
a little head.
yes. And I think that's a little bigger than a fucking tennis ball. Tennis balls are small. I don't know.
There's the.
I feel like my main concern is always going to be like if I'm mad or
Your computer's not plugged in mine.
Yes, it is. Ugh, the HDMI just wasn't.
just always something.
Should be now.
If you're wearing your glasses, you would have saw that it wasn't
it's
plugged in.
in.
all the
Damn
way.
it!
Look, is it working?
It's maybe thinking about it.
Okay.
Anyway,
And?
it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Everyone knows. What that
Everyone
shrunken
knows
head
what
looks
I
like.
just wanted to see it for myself. That's bigger than a tennis ball.
Yeah, absolutely. So my brain goes to when you're mad or you want to be taken seriously. What size head do you want?
So here's also the issue. If your head shrinks if you still talk the same, it'd be different.
Same.
But if your head shrunk, you're talking like this.
No, I'm so mad.
Yeah.
Are you?
Yeah. Oh,
Oh,
it's adorable. Get out of here.
equal rights. Okay, get out of here.
Equal rights.
Get out of here. That's enough. That's enough out of you, tennis
That's
ball
enough.
head.
I'll take it from here, tennis ball head.
Jesus, tennis. Like, who invite? I told you if we invited Joe and his fucking tennis, but the other way too.
Oh my! Wait, hold on. Before you switch,
I'm not. We can go anywhere.
before you
switch
switch,
back and forth. Baby.
I'm a hat guy.
You're a hat
I always wear
guy.
hats.
Ah!
But so you know those little ice cream, the plastic ice cream,
Baseball helmets.
I
the
knew
little
exactly
baseball.
where you were going. And it's not like what's it called, a flex fit? Like you have to adjust the straps
It's
on the
still
back.
too big, yeah.
The little rubber strap.
All the way tight. Hello. Let's go.
Trying to cheer on a team with your little head and your little voice.
Whoever's behind you is pumped though.
Yeah.
If you have a tiny
the
head.
beach ball head would be the
They'd
opposite.
be like, what fucking who invited this guy?
I think I've sat behind a couple of those people.
In the size of that hat? God.
Well, they now have those
Just
oversized hats too.
extenders.
They have the oversized baseball hats too.
Oh, yeah.
Now they're like a novelty thing.
Then you could sing those high sopranos probably too, instead of having your balls removed to do it.
So if your voice didn't change, because that wasn't in there, like you naturally want the size to match the voice.
Yeah.
But imagine you had like the trailer kind of voice. Hello. But you had a tennis ball head? Whoa.
What if the smaller it got, the deeper your voice got?
In a world.
The bigger your head got, so beach ball is really high pitched like helium. Yeah, but the little I just picture Ram.
Kootenai County.
Sam Elliott with a tennis ball sized head.
Have you seen the pictures of Yellowstone National Park? Have you? Your tour guide has a fucking tiny tennis ball head. All right, let's go, sports fans.
Oh, good.
Just another half mile. You said that 3 half miles ago. It'd be like you. Big head's kind of scary. Your neck has to support it.
Big head makes it also more difficult, I think.
To what?
Just do things. Get in a car, you're going to smack your head. Like you'd get used to it, but an oversized part of your body, you just you bang it on things.
Yeah. But yeah. Okay.
But imagine being born with a
Is there
C-section. Like you're the head of a pregnant lady, it's just their head.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah, that's a lot.
tiny little baby body with a beach ball size head.
He'll grow into it. He'll shrink to it.
Never did.
No, never. Just got more and more inflated.
Imagine the other way around with a baby being born with like
A tiny fuck. Put it back. Throw it back. Throw it back. Are there any advantages? Is there any career advantages for tennis ball head? What, like go fit in the tights? Oh, instead of fist me, just head me. Just fucking head
you could
me.
get inside and lick around.
Oh my god!
You're just
And
in
use
there.
your fingers.
Yeah. It's like, Mr. Bean when he puts the turkey over his head.
Yep.
And he's walking around. Like, it's essentially like your head's in there and then you still
You do
have
that
your
and you're
hands.
still like tickling her nipples.
Uh-huh.
And you're just like, do you look good? Oh, yeah, because you go inside and be echoey or whatever. You'd hear it. Like, you're like,
Yeah.
fucking cleaning your ears out after heading your girlfriend.
You like that? You like that?
And then I'm sure there's some that can fit a beach ball. I've been on the internet. But not way more common to be able to stick your head into a vagina.
God, just being able to check on anything. Like just being able to stick your head in to look at things. Like a little light. And you just, like you could peek into things.
Yeah, like a mechanic.
Yeah. Like
Instead of having to use like a camera to look in there, like,
just
where's
go,
Joe?
"Whoop."
Where's Joe? And he's like, excuse me.
I can't see the problem up here.
Just a tiny head inside a motor. There's your problem right there.
The inline specs and the rotary girder are all rusted out.
Yeah.
How can you see that?
He's like, pull your head out. It's covered in grease.
Yeah, we went full blackface.
Just,
Yeah, just go.
and then what would beach ball head be good for? Nothing.
I can't see an advantage. Headbutting.
Yeah, you'd have some fucking weight
But
behind it.
If
like
you-
an MMA fighter with a fucking beach ball head.
but at the same time, that's where
Bigger target.
Yeah, exactly.
God.
It's hard. You're trying to cover your head and
You're doing this and they're just punching the other part of your head.
Yeah.
You can't guard it. And when you went down, there's going to be some weight on that thing.
Dude, imagine the brain that you could have
If you
in there,
fall over
though.
the tennis ball head, it'll never hit the ground.
No, it never would.
Your shoulders would stop it.
Yeah, you'd fall back. You'd never hit the back of your head. Marty McFly, when he gets hit by the car,
Yeah.
he wouldn't have been knocked out. He would have just hopped up.
Yeah, his tennis ball head would have been like, "Meow,
Yeah.
fine."
Yeah.
Do you have like a tiny little neck with the beach ball head? Like a golf tee?
It would have to be in comparison, probably. What if it's not? What if it's a normal size? It's like,
It's like a cupcake on a cake platter?
yeah. But upside down.
Upside down cake.
Or like a muffin top, but the handle part is the head.
Yeah, I hear you.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, this is great.
Well, have you seen some of those? What's that note? That giant. There's a meme of the guy that it's like a mugshot or something.
Thick neck guy.
Thick neck guy.
Your computer doesn't work.
It's working now.
It's working now.
Thick neck
Magic.
guy meme.
It is all neck.
Yeah, that guy. Remember that guy?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I'm glad you didn't see anything weird.
look at that guy.
Yeah. Oh, jeez. It's a lot of neck. Yeah. So that with a tennis ball head. Just type in tennis ball size head.
Okay.
Is that only necks? It's not as popular.
I'm not paying for this. Cancel.
My free subscription's up. I think I'm going to
We
move
are-
on.
I gave it a ride. You guys gave me one free week, and
I typed
I'm never
in-
coming back.
Tennis ball size head, and not one image of anything other than a tennis ball showed up. We might be breaking ground here.
Wow.
Always on the cutting edge.
There's nothing, not even a meme or a joke. Nothing.
Well, all right. Well, just based off of what we've covered, I'm going to pick tennis ball. I mean, goddamn, in a conversation, like
a serious conversation.
yeah, my brain always goes here, where it's just like, I don't know, you're talking to your kids about something, and you're like, come here, and like picturing them having to turn around and look at your tiny ass head as you talk to them about like heartbreak. I know what it's like.
I know it's like.
And your mouth is the size of your head, and you have ears. Are they normal size ears, or they get to shrink?
I think everything shrinks down.
Okay, fine.
Right?
So it's not like the annoying orange
No.
with the
no,
eyes.
No, yeah.
Okay, fine. When's the last time you watched his videos?
It's been a while.
Yeah.
what happened to him?
Yeah, he's probably doing fine.
Yeah, I
Your
don't
kid's
know.
like, I don't know. I just thought she loved me, and you're like, listen here. A bigger head's, I feel like, better for like big situations.
Maybe.
like bigger talks.
Maybe though. I don't know. You're sitting there like,
Well, if you're, what are they called? Characteristics. What are they fucking called? Your facial features shrink or with the tennis ball, then they expand with beach ball.
yeah, your eyes would be
Look at me when I'm talking to
and
you.
you could fit a normal size head in the beach ball size mouth, probably. You know what I mean?
The tennis ball head could
Fit inside.
shove right inside your mouth.
Yeah.
Right in a nostril.
Yeah. All of it's going to suck. Life's going to be hard.
I remember playing video games. It was at Blitz, NFL Blitz. You could do the oversized head, and it was comically oversized. But that would be about the equivalent of a beach ball,
beach
I think.
ball, yeah.
And that always looked ridiculous.
Did you ever get shrunken heads? They had shrunken players, but they never just shrunk the head
yeah.
because they were like, this is ridiculous.
Yeah, because the helmet.
Just a tiny helmet?
Oh, those little helmets you, can
You
collect.
just happen to be really good at football, and you have to be a linebacker with a tiny tennis ball head? I'm going to get you.
Or just the quarterback. Red 47! Red 47! I still can't get there with my
That's
voice.
all right.
Be tough to spear a guy.
Yeah. Oh, it would be out of the way.
He's got to lead with his shoulder.
Targeting and led with his helmet. How?
Yeah.
How?
He mushed his head, dude.
Your fucking helmet would disappear into your shoulder pads like a little turtle. I don't know. Just because I think I'll be more useful, I'm going tennis ball head. I've always wanted to see what the inside of a vagina looks like
That'll be the first thing
for
you do.
myself.
Not from like a camera or.
I just want to. Yeah, I'm first person
For science.
for science and come.
Tennis ball size head would make things less complicated. It'd be crazy, but it'd be less complicated than having an oversized head.
It
I
would
think
fit.
so. I think I'm gonna go tennis balls.
Just picturing you're stopped at a red light and you look over and there's just a tennis ball head guy driving with little tiny glasses on, like putting his head behind the sun visor. What's up, bro? Roll your
actually-
window up. Nothing.
But thinking he's really cool, it brings in another level of wearing a necklace or something like that. You know,
He has a great personality.
just a cool guy.
Is this something Guinness Book of World Records would keep track of?
Smallest
World's
head.
head?
I think it would have to.
Right?
What about going to a tennis match with a tennis ball size head? So you're
You're in the danger zone.
you're watching up in the stands and your head would have to turn farther to, this. With a normal size head, you can get away with a little head turn. With a tennis ball size head, you'd be having to whip that thing around.
Sorry, I'm taking a look here. Obviously, this guy or girl.
Oh yeah,
remember him?
Yeah, but he's got his body is
everything small.
Relative to his head.
Just a 2.5 footer.
But take that guy's head and put it on
a normal body,
like an average sized body,
and smaller. Yep. These tiny people, tiny. Yep. I don't know.
Well, I was gonna say if your neck's the same size, if go back to that, your Adam's apple would be the same, so your voice would still be normal, unless your neck shrinks too.
Yeah. Which one are you picking?
God, now I'm picturing like a tree trunk with a little mini pumpkin.
Yeah,
sitting on top of it.
But the pumpkin's really nice to you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
just a regular guy.
Great manners, raised right.
I already said I think I'm going tennis ball.
Okay. Zach?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
He just wants something small.
Let's move off to what are you thinking about? Come on now!
Hey.
Hey, what's up, babe?
What are you thinking about?
Nothing. Actually, you know what? I'm thinking about a lot of shit.
What are you thinking about?
So as I've talked about on the show over the last, couple episodes, like I'm not in between jobs. I have jobs. I guess there's a lot of them. A lot of things going on.
Well, you're kind of in between all of the jobs.
Kinda, but like it's not like they exist and I get paid for them. So I'm not like just waiting or I'm not like trying to find a job.
I guess what I meant by in between was literally in between.
Yeah,
because you're
so. All of it's working. Just waiting for one of them to get all their ducks in a row, so it's all set up. And while I wait for that, which is very nice of them because it's not my fault, because I joined them thinking I was going to be starting pretty much right away. So I'm still getting paid for doing not a whole lot. Because they thought they were going to be up and running 2.5 weeks ago. So I have taken this opportunity to just kind of go fuck around a little bit. And I shared the story about pinball. Was it in the bonus of an episode or was it on a regular show? Who fucking knows? Anyway, so with a little bit of extra time, I decided to go hang out with the same girl. Because she's fun and she's neat. And it's a good person. So I found myself back in the land of
She's neat, huh?
She's neat. She's super neat. I found myself back in the land of the gas station casino combos.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm in Montana.
Here we are in Montana.
Fucking land of the
Montucky.
Land of things. Hank's Fireworks and Casino.
Mm-hmm.
Vasectomy and casino.
Casinos and more, including
just
vasectomy.
cremation, and casino. Yeah. And I couldn't have planned this story to happen, but that's just the way life is sometimes. Like it just works. Now, you guys know me, pretty well. You know that I'm not just walking around in the real world, being a dick. That's not who I am. And I'm about to share with you guys an experience that I did not know was going to happen. I've never experienced this shit, and it fucked with me. If he was just trying to get under my skin, he did. Because it got me wondering, and I've thought about it at least every 30 seconds.
Relentlessly.
Since it happened. It's been days.
This is going to be you for the next couple of weeks.
It's been days of this motherfucker getting in my head. So I'm over in Montana, and we're hanging out, and she is not from Montana. She found herself in Montana. So she had never been, because why would you, unless you're me, go to a gas station casino? Me and 2 other people, clearly. Because every time you go, there's 1 or 2 other people that are in there. And everybody's sad. So we're there, and I'm like, well, let's fucking do it. Let's go. We're not doing anything. Let's just, finish up dinner, and we'll just go do that. So we did, and we walk in, and we go up there, and we get our drinks from the bartender. Everything is fine. Everybody's happy. We're having a blast. He's giving us drinks. We order, and he goes, I'll bring them to you. We're like, great. So we go and sit down, and we put money in the machine, and we're playing and having fun.
How big is this place?
Like a closet. They're all not great. Like if Montana would just stop dispersing the casinos, and we're like, hey, let's just put this all in one fun spot. Like a normal casino, it would be a lot more fun to go. But they don't. They just go, there's like 10 machines, And again, it's attached to a fucking. It's just not. It's not a good time.
I'm trying to visualize how big the space is for this guy to come get you drinks and then go back to his.
Let's go 800, 900 square feet. Not big at all. We can see him, but he just wants to pour them. And I'm sure that's common business practice. Like, go sit down and waste your money, and then I'll bring your drinks out.
Mm-hmm.
So that happened. And we're having fun, and obviously she doesn't know what's going on. I'm explaining it. We're laughing. We're betting tiny amounts because it's not about. No one's winning big at the fucking town pump, which is also what I called your mom in high school. Yeah! So town pump casino, and we're laughing and doing that. Brings over our drinks. We're like, thank you, that's awesome. And then he left. So up to this point, I think I've said 5 to 10 words.
How did you order your drink?
Like you would normally order a drink. Like we show up, we're laughing at, and I think I said, "Do you guys have an amber?" And he went, He goes, yeah, we got the Mac and Jacks. And I said, perfect. So that's the amount of words that happened. And then
Highly agreeable. Very agreeable.
And then she ordered. So she said more words. Grand total 10 to 15 between two people to get these drinks.
Did you introduce yourself?
I did not introduce myself because that'd be weird. If you walked up to a bartender, hi, I'm Joe. Did not do that. None of that happened. I ordered the drinks and he goes, okay. He goes, I'll bring them out to you guys. And we said, all right. And we walked away. So now we're at 7 words. Him and I. And then he dropped them off and I said, thank you. And then he left. And we kept playing for maybe a half hour, down and up. And then just because it was silly and funny, we were like $1.25 above the money that we had put in originally, which is, we were like, get cash out. Like, don't lose it. Don't lose it. So we went back up to the bartender, which you have to do in Montana. You can't just go to a machine and shove your ticket in and get your money. You have to go back up to the bartender and then they cash you out. So walk back up there and I hand him the ticket and we're still just like laughing, but we're talking about like, what do you want to do? Do you want to keep going? Like get another drink, blah, blah, blah. And we're just talking about it. And she goes, yeah, we could do one more. So he gives us the change back and I go, we're going to do one more drink. And he goes, no. And I just looked at him and I was like, wait, what? He goes, no. And I went, why? Are you guys closing? And he goes, no.
What time do you think it was?
9. They're not close to 11.
I mean, gas stations,
Just no. That's all. And I'm just looking at him and I'm looking, off to the side at the girl. We're both kind of like looking at each other. And I said, why not? And he goes, I guess didn't like our interaction earlier. And I went, what happened? And he goes, don't worry about it. And I'm just
don't worry about it.
And I'm standing there. It's not fun. It's not a fun environment. There's no music. And there's maybe 2 other people in there and you can hear their chairs go like and look over it like, what the fuck is happening?
Yeah, because there's no music to
there's
go.
There's nothing. And you can't turn
off
the machines up because it's like, it's basically a respectful, it's like if your grandparents told you to turn down the music, that's the overall vibe of the gas station casino. Not fun. And I go, okay. I was like, well, what happened? And he's like, don't worry about it. I said, all right. I stood there and he goes, and this is what kills me. He goes, I already filled out an incident report. And I just looked at him and I said, for what? And then the girl I'm with, she goes, yeah, what happened? And he goes, just didn't like it. And I'm like waiting for him to like break character and laugh because nothing has happened. I'll tell you what I didn't do is walk in there and go, give me a fucking drink. That would warrant maybe I need to not have any more. Mm-hmm. But also that would be don't give me the first one.
Right.
Okay. And we weren't drunk. We weren't loud. This was like our second drink of the evening. We had one at dinner and then we had one at the casino. So we weren't drunk. We weren't like being obnoxious or loud. It's a tiny ass town. So as I'm trying to piece this, let me finish the story. So he goes, I already filled out an incident report. And I said, wait, for what? And he goes, I just didn't like it. And then he looks at, the girl I'm with and he goes, not you. You're fine. And I went, okay. And she goes, what do you do? And he goes, don't worry about it. I'm just standing there, and we're just looking at everyone's looking at each other in silence. And I just go, okay. And I just turn around, and she leaves with me. And as we're walking out the door, he goes, thanks for being cool about it. Like, this is the equivalent of when you're not mad, and someone says, why are you so mad? Like that, it's almost like he was trying to get me to punch him. Like, I don't know what.
Maybe he needed some excitement.
What he thought I was going to do. Like, we just already filled out an incident report. What are you fucking talking about? What happened?
But then to say, don't worry about it.
Okay.
Like, no, tell me what happened.
What happened? Nothing happened. Literally nothing happened. So, like, we're like driving back, and we're both like, it went from like laughing, being like, what the fuck? To, like probably a couple minutes of silence of us being like, just everyone thinking.
Trying to remember back.
And what could I have done? And then I was like, do you think like, he knows I'm not from here and I'm with you? And he's like, get out of here. Fucking.
I don't like your kind.
Ain't never seen none of it. Ain't like it. I already filled an instant report. What, for being here? And I will never be able to piece it together. But I'll tell you what I did piece together. His name's Will. I'm going to find you, Will. I'm going to find you.
I will find you.
I will find you. And I will. No,
I have a set of kills or a set of skills.
Whoa, you said
set of kills.
I am a serial killer.
But
like, my personality is very bubbly and very friendly. And that's what it was in that moment. And exchanging those words, going about my having fun, and then coming back and being told I had an incident report filled out for just me. What?
It makes me think of one of those romantic comedies where the locals don't like the out of town guy coming in and
could be
taking out the
That's all we could really
even though
come out.
she's not from there, she's still a local gal. She lives there. And maybe he's seen her around town. Maybe he stalks her. I don't know. I don't know what this guy's up to.
She's in danger right now.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh,
and he was like, I don't like it.
Is he an older guy, younger guy?
Younger. I would say probably, if I had to guess, 30.
Well, you are an internet personality, buddy.
But there's no way he knew. But also, why would he do that?
I don't know. I don't know how you get an incident report. Like, I don't like your podcast.
It was such a weird threat. What a weird threat.
Might not have had anything else.
I already filled out an incident report.
Maybe he probably didn't even do it. And then he said,
don't worry about it.
Yeah, because he didn't have a reason. So he's like, I don't know.
He just didn't. Like, so whatever it was, and that's all we could think of that would make a man do something like that.
Why didn't you stay in there and find out?
Why didn't you fight him?
Because I didn't want to fight him.
No, you don't have to fight him. Just be like...
Because I didn't care enough.
How would you not care enough? It'd be
Because
like,
what am I protecting? What do I have to prove to this guy?
No, not about proving. I would want to know what the hell I did.
You didn't. I know that I didn't do anything.
But I would.
So it has to be.
That would bother me the most.
And he knows that. That's why he did it.
Like I'd be like, okay, I will leave, but tell me what I did. I want to know what I did.
So was he just flexing his one little bit of power?
That's
in
what
front
I'm
of the
thinking.
gal?
That's what I'm thinking.
Pretty girl, I'm sure.
Yeah, and that's all we could. That's all we could do. No, she's fucking so ugly.
Yeah, I'm sure, Joe.
Yeah.
Maybe he's trying to get you out of there because he was trying to hit on the old lady.
And she was just gonna be like, "All right, see ya." And just like that in his brain, his fantasy was like, "I'm gonna tell him an incident report, and she's gonna stay here."
Yeah, she'll stay with me.
And she was like, "See ya.
I'll be the hero.
I'm gonna save him."
That's fucking. That's
it was
really
so weird, like so weird that I don't know. It's hard to accept closure on something like that.
Yeah, I don't know how. Like it bothers me, and I wasn't even there.
Like, what do you mean?
This is something I'm going to be thinking about. I'm going to wake up in the middle of the night and be like, Joe,
what'd you do? There's got to be something.
There has to be.
You're telling me?
Maybe you didn't realize while you were being fun and bubbly and stuff. Maybe you said something.
I didn't.
But maybe you said something that could have been taken the wrong way.
Promise I didn't. I would say that. This story wouldn't even be a story if I was like, oh, I yelled that. No, none of that happened. We were just in the corner laughing and playing a game.
He didn't like that you guys were having fun.
That was another theory. He just didn't like it.
No,
which he said.
I don't like it.
I just didn't like it. I didn't like our interaction earlier. What? What? What part of it?
He
Don't
must
worry
have thought
about it.
you were being rude when the way you asked for the drink or something.
But I didn't.
But I'm just saying,
Like, I'm not.
What else could have?
I'm not
what
that
else
way.
I know you're not. But
You guys have an Amber? Yeah, I have a Mac and Jacks. That'll work. Those were the words. That's all I said to this guy.
but I gotta get to the bottom of this. When you
We could
walked,
call him.
No, when you walked in this place, he was standing behind the bar, and you walked up to the bar.
Straight the door.
Who
is
said a word first?
me?
What'd you say?
Hi.
Did you say hi?
Probably.
Or did you walk in and
Who
say, "Hey"?
fucking-
No, it matters.
Okay, if
It
you
matters.
what do you want? I didn't just walk in to the bar and just be like, "Do you have an Amber?"
That's what I'm trying to wonder.
No.
That's what I'm trying to
Have
figure
you-
out.
Have you met me?
I don't know what you could have done in that
I would
moment.
never have done that ever. Just walk up, give me a fucking beer.
That's not what I'm saying. You walk up and before even introductions, you say,
No.
"Hey, do you have an Amber?"
No, who kidding?
I don't know. I'm just trying to put my brain in this guy's brain.
I
in his
didn't.
body.
I didn't do that. But even if I did, incident report.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I know.
Okay, buddy, you got it. Don't worry, I already filled out. What? Already?
You should call the casino and say, "Hey, I had this little interaction.
Hey, is Will there?
I need to. Don't even. I mean, like, say, there was an incident report filled out? Can I have more details about it? Mm-hmm. Please do that.
But there wasn't. Like, what's he gonna write down?
Well, say that,
Too
and then they'll be
happy.
like, "No, we don't have anything." And like, well, your employee
a liar.
said this, and he didn't serve us. Mm-hmm. I have to know, like, what's going on here.
Yeah.
It's driving me
For who? I mean,
For
yeah.
me, do it for me.
You do it.
Okay.
You sound enough and look enough like
Well,
me.
see, I don't want to get anybody in trouble here. But I got to know.
Like he's gonna look me up and chase me down.
You never know.
I could, if I wanted to fight him, I would have killed him. Like that's his.
Yeah, but
his
I never
body
would have
type.
went to fighting. You keep going to fighting.
That's what he wanted. Like, what do you expect
I just
me
want
to
to
do?
know what the hell happened.
Nothing happened. I'm telling you.
I want to know from his perspective what happened.
What happened?
I'm saying.
Okay, that's a good
I
one.
get from your perspective nothing happened, but obviously something happened to him.
Doesn't matter what you believe; it matters what he believes.
But,
he
it's
thinks-
two people that were like, "No, what are you
I know,
talking
but
about?"
that's what I want to know. What's going on in his brain? Somewhere in that interaction, he thought shit went off the rails.
You touched your butt. You
Like
filed
what?
Montana.
What was it?
I don't know.
I have to know.
I mean, yeah, that's how I feel too. But I also don't. Like, what am I going to do about it?
So is this like a 3-star review? What do you think?
Yeah.
What kind of review would you give for the place?
What is this place called? Do we want to say it?
Sure.
You've already said his name.
Well, there's a lot of Wills out there.
Yeah,
There's probably a lot of Montana Wills.
that work at that place.
Yeah, that's a hard one to look up. And I'm sure it's not listed on LinkedIn. Like Will Town Pump Casino Manager. No. You gonna try? I hope you find a picture.
It's called
of him.
Town Pump.
That's the name of the gas station.
Awesome.
It's also your mom's nickname, if you remember.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking Town Pump.
Dude,
That's such a funny name.
Facebook.
Oh my god, that chick, she's the Town Pump.
I found the Facebook page. 312 likes. Mm-hmm. Minnesota Avenue. And oh god, I'm getting a lot of
Whoa.
information.
What are you doing over there?
Sorry.
Jeez Louise. I don't know about giving out the location. I just don't want something dumb to happen. I don't want them to get hurt or our listeners to go crazy and do something.
I get it.
You know,
We just want to know.
I know.
just
I
wanna
want
know what
answers.
happened.
I want answers too. And maybe if I go back, I'll walk in there and be like, I'm like clearly sleep deprived. I'm shaking and like scratching. I'm like, what did I do?
I haven't slept since in a week
I haven't slept in a week.
since this happened.
What did I do? What did I do?
He was like, "Oh, I was just joking." What is
Then
that?
I would punch him.
It wasn't April Fool's, so
No, not even close. So yeah, there's that. So whenever you guys just think you're going about your day and nothing's wrong, I'm going to fill out an incident report just in case.
I kind of want to go to this place now and just see.
See if I fill out an incident report. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep.
I want to know what those two ladies were. Or was it an old couple or a couple of ladies that were in the?
No, 2 construction dudes.
Oh,
That's the clientele. Construction dudes that just don't want to go home. That's who was there.
Okay, well, maybe they were in on it.
We don't know.
The
They wanted me out
bartender
of here.
probably knew those guys, and they wanted you out.
Yep, and they almost got me.
That makes more sense.
You think that's what it was?
I've been to
They
plenty.
walked up and said, "Kick them out."
Dude, I've been to plenty of little towns where weird shit happens.
Yeah.
Up in Twist, all that kind of stuff. But they don't like.
Yeah,
they don't
exactly.
like people coming in from out of town.
Yeah. Super cool thing.
They know everybody there, and if you show up, they're like,
We
no.
like it just as shitty as it is.
Yeah.
Don't bring any nothing new, nothing ever.
Yes.
That's their town motto.
Yes.
All right. We ready to get off some dick?
Fuck yeah,
See if we
brother.
can gape this thing. Come on now, Zach.
Is it dumb? Is it interesting? Is it cool? Then it's dick.
So we've covered stories similar to this, but not exactly this. This was just so funny to me. But an arson suspect arrives at police interview with singed eyebrows. It's like the guy, where they drive like the stolen vehicle to their court date for stealing cars. Mm-hmm. It's like that, but crazier.
Or Tim Robinson when he crashes the hot dog through the car or through the store.
Yes.
Hot dog car through the store, and he's wearing the hot dog suit.
Yeah. Who did it? Columbus man is facing arson charges after a fire involving fuel tanks on the west side.
Wow.
When the suspect was questioned, he reportedly had visibly singed eyebrows and bandages on his arm.
Maybe he was trying to put out the fire, Joe.
Sure, I'm sure that's what he said. According to a Columbus police report, officers were called to the 1800th block of Walcuff Road, where they found fire damage at the property. According to the Columbus Division of Fire, investigators at the scene observed fire damage to 3 large fuel storage containers on the property with an estimated loss of about $25,000. After the scene exam, investigators reviewed surveillance footage, which showed a Dodge Dakota truck pull up to a locked gate. The driver exited, unlocked it, drove to the fuel storage containers. From the video, it appears the truck driver is removing fuel from the storage containers and loading it into his truck. The video also shows the driver moving to the rear of his truck, lifting and closing his truck lid to the cap. Okay. While removing the fuel, a flash fire occurs, prompting the driver to get into his truck and drive away until he realized something in the bed of his truck was also on fire.
Oh, God.
The driver then backed his vehicle towards the fuel tanks, causing the fire to spread further. You know what I should do? I should back this flaming truck I have into the fuel tanks. That'll put it out. You gotta fight fire with fire.
Yeah!
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Okay.
Suck out the oxygen from the other fire.
He exited the scene and went south on Walcuff Road after relocking the gate. That is manners.
Yeah.
He's like, listen, this is going to be a problem, but I don't want other people
I can't have people just walking in here.
walking in here. I'll do it, but not everyone's I don't want anyone else to know I can just get free fuel. Investigators located Miranda's? Is that a fucking word?
Mirandized.
Mirandized?
They gave him his Miranda rights.
Oh, what? I have never seen that in my whole life. Located, Mirandized, and interviewed William Bush at his place of employment back on April 15th. Bush entered the room with burns to his right cheek, singed eyebrows, and a burn on his right earlobe.
He was making top ramen in the
And a
boiling
large
water.
bandage on his right arm, which he admitted was from the burn, or from a burn.
Yeah, A-burn, yeah.
No, yeah.
I was making
Juicy sausage.
whatever they're fucking called.
S'mores.
Yeah, that'll work.
Mr. Bush stated he received the burn while working at his job.
As a lifeguard?
he worked at a fire extinguisher factory. Just kidding, that's not in there. Upon further scrutiny of his statements, Bush said that he actually received the burn from a brush fire.
I can't just change your story, dude.
You know what? You're right. That's ridiculous. What I meant to say was it was a brush fire. Just like sometimes when you're on fire, you forget.
You forget, my mind get a little spacey.
Once confronted with the evidence, which is just them turning on the TV.
Is this your truck?
Is this you?
Yeah.
Is this you? You scream out, Mr. Bush! Yeah, that's me. Mr. Bush admitted to stealing gas from his last job. He said he was fired from the job,
Oh, yeah!
but never returned the key. Bush claimed that the fire was accidentally caused by lighting a cigarette. This guy is...
Jesus, maybe that's why he was fired from his job.
He's a wrecking ball. William Bush has been charged with felony arson, property damage over $1,000.
Every decision this guy made was wrong.
Yeah.
Every single one.
Not one part of it was great.
And he tried to lie and get out of it and then change
his story. Then there's footage of him doing it. And then he shows up burned.
Yeah.
Like, the only thing worse would be to show up to the police interview with your head on fire. Like, nope, that wasn't me. Like, wait, what?
He's like, that wasn't me.
Yeah, wearing the same clothes with the burn holes in them.
Patting down a fire.
They're still smoking.
Yeah.
It's like the dye packs from the banks.
Yeah, exactly. But just having, like, your eyebrows are gone. It's such a funny interview.
There was a kid, my neighbor kid has cancer and he has lost his eyebrows, so we're all doing it for solidarity.
Don't do it for solidarity. I can smell them. I can smell your eyebrows, Mr. Bush. Why don't you just shave them off? I just thought I'd burn them off.
It's easier.
It's easier.
They don't grow, they grow back thicker.
They grow back thicker if you burn them off. Everyone knows that. That's ridiculous. You're right. It was a brush fire.
Because what was the first one? At his job,
at his
right?
job.
Yeah,
we don't know what he
that's
did.
right. Because going a job to just a random brush fire.
You know what? I wasn't at work. The mountain was on fire. I was a hero. I saved multiple family homes.
You're here. You are scrutinizing me.
Then they just turn on the TV. And he's like, "Oh yeah, never mind. Now I remember."
Yeah.
You're right. You're right. Sorry about that. Fuck my ass.
Doing all this charity work. It's got my mind.
Doing charity eyebrow work. I'm just flustered. Just, sir, I can smell your eyebrows. Okay.
Dude, the smell of burnt hair
is so good.
Yeah.
It's hot.
Yeah.
You get it.
Get it.
Have you guys ever singed your face? I have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we're all men.
Yeah.
And we're all dumb.
Yeah.
One year when we were 4th of July.
Gasoline, lighter fuel. Or lighter fluid.
I'll never forget my uncle. We let off some rockets. They went and caused a brush fire.
Yeah.
And my dad jumped a barbed wire fence to go get the water truck from the irrigation district.
You guys just have a water truck? Mm-hmm. Okay. Back to you.
Yeah. He ran to get the water truck. And then my uncle ran over and had a shovel and was trying to throw dirt on the fire. And I remember looking up and he had like red, the singe, like from
the
a
burned in.
Yeah, his beard was basically not in flames, but
as close as it could be.
It's like it was actively burnt. Like the hair was actively burning on his face.
Brian, get closer. It's not that hot. Just it's okay.
Firebeard.
Okay, Firebeard. All right, ready to move to the next one?
It was impressive to see my dad run and jump a barbed wire fence. That was
like hurdled it.
Yeah, climb, and I don't even know. I don't know how he did it.
All he knew is that whatever scars he was going to have were going to cost less than
or nothing compared to because it was going to burn up the hill
hillside,
and catch houses on fire.
Yeah. I had multiple friends that got in huge trouble for brush fires.
My uncle,
and you'll be shocked they're all dudes.
Yeah. When I was a kid, I remember we were lighting the fireworks, and one of them was you're supposed to, like, the way that they told us to do was put a nail on the board, flip the board over, and then put the rocket on top of the nail so I had something to sit on.
Yeah.
And before they did that, my uncle just set one down and lit it so it tipped over and went and flew right through everybody, straight through the houses and into a field.
Does your uncle have 4th of July parties?
He used to.
Well, he doesn't anymore.
He's unfortunate.
Know.
Everybody that I mentioned in that
is dead.
There was 2 uncles and my dad. They're all gone.
Son of a gun.
And they were
not firework accidents.
No.
Kind of.
No.
Not even a little bit. No. All right. You want to talk about it?
No, really.
All rise.
Golden to put out the fire.
Jordan Holiday, Jason Glazer, Neil Daphne, the Sofa King,
Maggie Stokes,
Todd Zutenhorst, Daniel Matthew Leonard, Daniel Stephen Guerra.
All right, love it. Do you want to read this next one?
Sure.
I feel like I've been talking for a half hour.
Well, it's funny now we're getting to this pipe bomb, Dad, because that same uncle that had the fireworks parties, we basically played with dynamite and we would put them in sandwich bags, throw them into the lake so they would sit on the lake, and then we'd put rocks and start to sink, and then it would explode and shoot 50 feet in the air.
Love it.
And then I had videos of that on my digital camera, and I uploaded it to my MySpace years and years and years ago. And now all the pictures and videos on my MySpace page, because I tried to log in, they're
gone.
They're gone. So I know I'll never have those.
But you have them in here and here.
Yeah. Okay. It'd be cool to see the video.
It'd be way cooler to see them.
Yeah.
Than have them in my heart.
Because he got one of those 50,000 firecracker roll, like a spool. And it took like 45 seconds for that thing. For 45 seconds straight, just...
Love it.
It's fucking insane. All right.
I would have got along with your uncle.
Yeah, he was a hoot. Well, he would drive... Weird enough, he would drive to Montana and buy $3,000 or $4,000 worth of fireworks.
Hit the casino.
Yeah, and come back and we would have a hoot and nanny.
Yeah.
All right. PA, I'm assuming... Paw. I used to call my dad Pa, so that's his. In my phone still it says Pa. PA dad injured after accidentally dropping pipe bomb he made to entertain guests.
I did not know that
Police.
Any story that you were about to share is going to be right on par with this. I had no idea. Yeah. And as soon as you started talking, I was like, this is perfect.
Yeah, I said all that stuff, and then I look at the story, I'm like, oh, pipe bomb. Okay.
I had no idea. Love it.
All right. Lancaster County, Pennsylvania.
Yep.
A father in Lancaster County, that's where August Burns Red's from. A father in Lancaster County was injured after he accidentally dropped a homemade pipe bomb he made to entertain guests, state police said.
Just not a sentence you'd normally hear.
No.
But I get it.
To entertain guests.
Yeah,
guests.
He's like, who's coming over?
Yeah. Oh, shit. I need something bigger
I better
than
make
that.
a pipe bomb.
Yeah. These worms.
The Harrelsons are coming over? Why don't you tell me, honey? I got to make a pipe bomb.
Should I do the 7-layer dip or the pipe bomb?
Pipe bomb? 7-layered pipe bomb? You want loaded nachos or you want my...
Yeah, loaded.
You want my fucking... his name's Travis.
Twice baked pipe bomb.
The Travis special. Babe, can we just do nachos? It's the Harrelsons. Mm-hmm. They're going to want more than just nachos. Mm-hmm. They're going to want a fucking Trav special.
Dude, the Harrisons, they're travelers. They're doing all... They can't just come over here and be like, we're just
more
having...
chips.
Yeah.
Chips and football.
Yeah.
Nothing makes a party like a pipe bomb. That's what Travis used to always say.
Travis Peachy, 51, of Narvon, Pennsylvania, was arrested Saturday, the same day the explosive went off outside his home.
Easy to find.
On Jacob Road in Salisbury Township.
Oh, it's beautiful. It's
God, they really dial in this location.
They just like give us his address.
Yeah, Jesus.
Okay.
Pennsylvania State Police began investigating after Peachy arrived at the hospital with injuries. How you feeling, Peachy?
I felt better.
With injuries stemming from a bomb explosion. Peachy reportedly told troopers he had tried to assemble a pipe bomb because they were supposed to have guests over, and he thought it'd be good entertainment. You don't understand, it's the Harrisons!
And he's not wrong. But just whipping together a pipe bomb. It's seriously like a last minute like veggie dip.
Oh yeah, when
it's so funny.
The wife's like, "Fuck, what am I gonna
make?" She gets the baby carrots out, chops up some cucumbers, some peppers, has a little ranch platter, and Trav is just like, "I'm going to the garage. I'm making a pipe bomb."
She's in there. Where are the caramelized onions?
Honey, yeah.
How long of a wick do you think we need? Huh?
He pulls up his like welding mask. Yeah, babe. No baby tomatoes. I'm making a big one.
No baby tomatoes.
I'm sick of these pussy ass pipe bombs. Of course I won't drop it. God.
What do you take me for? Some kind of idiot?
I've been making pipe bombs for years.
Have you seen my nitroglycerin?
Yeah. Should I put nails in it or is that too much?
That's a felony, hon.
Okay, I'll leave the nails out.
He assembled the pipe bomb using a PCV pipe filled with 6 ounces of black powder, police said. Said he was using
a literal pipe bomb.
Yeah. He said he was using a motorcycle switch to turn to control the detonation.
We should go for a ride tonight, babe. The weather's great.
Sorry,
Can't. Took the switch out of the motorcycle for a pipe bomb.
I needed a detonator.
You what? I'll put it back. She just like takes her helmet off. All right. You know who you married.
Yeah, you
smacks
know
her
who I
ass.
was.
Not going to the casino tonight.
No casino.
No casino.
Oh, God. Let's see. State police said Peachy placed the pipe bomb in a pile of wood outside a shed in the backyard. However, once he learned that guests were no longer coming,
Unbelievable.
he retrieved it and took it back into the... I'll put the device back.
He's laying in bed, just like how you can worry about a football being in the yard.
Yeah.
He's laying in bed. He's like, fuck, I've got to put the pipe bomb away.
I can't leave it out there. Anyone can get into that pipe bomb.
Anyone can get into that pipe bomb. God damn it. He's putting his slippers on, heading out to the wood pile to retrieve the pipe bomb. God damn it. Always something.
Fucking Harrisons.
Come on, dogs. Get. Might as well get you out of here while I'm fucking retrieving the pipe bomb for the fucking Harrelsons. God, I should have known they'd flake out.
He's just sitting there eating his fucking 7-layer dip and like,
where are they?
Shit.
Oh, they're not coming anymore. What? Spitting beans all over? I put 6 pounds of black powder in it.
Do you know how much 6 pounds of black powder is?
Okay, back to you. Took it back inside.
Well, no longer. He retrieved it and took it back into the shed, according to the charging documents.
Nice.
Trooper said he was trying to disarm the explosive when he accidentally dropped it and the device detonated. So you can't put it back on the motorcycle now.
You can't unpipe bomb a pipe bomb.
Peachy's wife reportedly told troopers she was inside with 2 kids when she heard what sounded like an explosion.
What could that be?
God, is there anything else that could have been?
And you're like...
a distant explosion?
Like,
she's listening
did you guys hear something?
Taylor Swift on the...
Yeah, it's not like a cap gun.
No.
Like the neighbor's kids are like, pat, 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 pat. And you're like, is that fireworks? Is that gunshots? This is a pipe bomb. There's nothing else. Oh my God, did I leave the water running? No,
it's
a pipe bomb.
Unmistakable.
It's a pipe bomb.
Especially when you know your husband's putting together. Maybe she didn't know.
She probably
Maybe
didn't
he
know.
was hiding it from her.
It was going to be a surprise.
Yeah, it was going to be a surprise for everybody,
including him.
Peachy's. Let's see. She came soon after. Peachy came running inside and said he needed to go to the hospital with no hands. Trooper said he suffered injuries to his face and eye.
Those are the same thing.
And the hospital removed a piece of shrapnel from his head. State police searched the shed where the pipe bomb went off, and they found a hole in the floor. As a result of the investigation, troopers charged Peachy with 2 counts of endangering the welfare of children.
Okay. He didn't want to blow himself up.
No.
Okay. This goes back to our dry ice bomb talk. Okay.
Risking catastrophe. I've started reading catastrophe. Or catastrophic. Possession of an explosive. 3 counts of attempted aggravated assault.
They must...
Did you think that he was going to kill the family that came over?
The cops are treating him like how this casino bartender treated me.
Yeah.
It's like, listen, I just thought I was having fun.
Yeah.
I was trying to entertain guests. You're like, how about 3 accounts of attempted aggravated
murder.
assault? I wasn't going to kill my kids. Yeah, but you could have.
I didn't want to, though.
I didn't want to. Attempted. Okay.
We didn't say you did.
Just
said attempted.
Just attempted. Just.
They searched. Let's see.
Oh, and you have 3 counts of recklessly endangering another person.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Unlike court records indicate Peachy remains in Lancaster County Prison in lieu of $500,000 bail. God
damn it. It's the most expensive party ever.
And they didn't even show up.
He just blew himself up.
That's the whole thing. The Harrelsons didn't even come over.
He's the only one that got to see the show. Fuck. All right, well, we got to keep moving. That was ridiculous. Let's do some lap time. Zacky Po!
Hey, little chitrons, why don't you come take a seat on Uncle Zacky's lap? Gather around, boys and girls. It's lap time with Uncle Zach.
Sit on my lap, you little shits.
Conspiracy!
Conspiracy time.
Conspiracy to pipe bomb.
It was conspiracy to commit
attempted
acts of treason and terrorism.
You tried to kill your family. I didn't.
$500,000 is quite
That
a lot.
is a lot.
It seems like a federal thing.
For just fucking around with the pipe. I just didn't care for it. I already filled out an incident report.
That's what you get.
Yeah.
Well, you love fireworks. I'm surprised.
Yeah.
Didn't empathize more.
Okay.
Are you guys ready to
I
learn
love
about?
him much as the next guy, but
Yeah.
Not like
do
Joe. Have you seen his Facebook? He's blowing shit up on there every year.
He used to be.
True.
I gave up.
did I not just tell you about my MySpace page?
Yeah. Tom has all your pictures, by the way. Sorry about that.
Tom's just jerking it. Look at the way he jumped that barbed wire fence.
All right, you guys ready to learn about conspiracies?
Yeah, brother.
So these are some of the conspiracies that were conspiracy theories at one time that were proven to be true.
Okay.
One of the things to note about this is how long it takes. It takes 20, 30, 50 years sometimes.
Oh.
Right. We'll find out. Let's see which ones you guys have
It's
heard
the
of.
long play.
Yeah. Well, you can get power in the moment and then other people deal with it later in life.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So let's start with, you guys have heard of MK Ultra?
I have.
You have? Okay. So it's the theory that claimed the CIA was secretly dosing unwitting Americans with LSD and PCP to do mind control experiments.
Yeah.
And that was just bullshit. And then in 1973, we found out that
It was
the
not.
CIA ran illegal experiments on hundreds of prisoners, mental patients, and civilians, using everything, LSD, hypnosis, torture, and other stuff.
I'm sure lobotomy was not out.
Yeah, they were trying to do, have you heard of the Manchurian Candidate?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they were really trying to do that at some time.
Yikes.
And then finally in 1975, in Senate hearings, they came out. And it's always with the Freedom of Information Act.
Yeah. Yeah.
So people started talking about it in 53, and then they finally admitted it in 1973.
Fuck.
So 20 years there. Here's a fun one. The Gulf of Tonkin.
Well,
That Gulf of Tonkin.
That's right,
hold
brother.
my breath for 4 Tonkins.
Yeah.
How many Tonkins can you hold your breath for?
1 Tonkin, 2,
2 Tonkins.
only 2
1
Tonkin.
Tonkin, 2 Tonkin, 3 Tonkin, 4.
All right. Well, this is the incident that got us into the Vietnam War. Mm-hmm. And it ended up being a false flag. People in 1964, they claimed that the second attack, because there was one attack that was verified.
I was in the Marines.
But the second attack was fabricated to justify the Vietnam War.
Yeah.
And then in 2005, under the Freedom of Information Act, the NSA declassified it, saying that, yes, it was actually a false flag to get them into war.
Fuck.
Considering that we all have family members that fought in Vietnam or were drafted,
Yeah.
it's kind of a big deal.
Yeah, kind of fucked up.
One of my favorite parts, not that any of this is good, is that Jim Morrison's father was the admiral, I think admiral, but you can check me on that. He was actually in charge of the ship at that moment for the Gulf of Tonkin, which is strange because he was a very anti-war guy.
Okay.
And the irony of that, I think, is kind of interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, I like it.
All right, 1962. This one's pretty crazy. It's called Operation Northwoods. Ever hear of that one?
Nope.
Okay. The theory claimed that U.S. leaders planned false flag attacks on Americans to blame Cuba. It was spun as wild speculation, like all this is, and never officially acknowledged. But quietly, the Joint Chiefs of Staff proposed staging terrorist attacks, including hijackings, bombings, fake funerals, just to justify it. And then again, in 2000, it came out as declassified documents that they actually planned false flag attacks, including terrorist plane attacks, all that shit, just to get us in the war in Cuba.
So I have a question for you, Zach.
Yeah.
We're about, this year will be 25 years away from 9/11.
Yeah. Yeah.
Have we
I used to have a show that
have we
talked
gotten
all
better
about
at
this
hiding shit, though?
I don't know. It's tough. I mean, conspiracy theories are tough because people in their deathbed will oftentimes tell the secret. It's very difficult for people to keep secrets.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. That's a tough one to say. We'll have to talk about that one some other time.
Yeah, when it comes out.
All right. How about Operation Mockingbird?
I've heard about it. Don't remember.
Don't remember? Okay. This is the theory that the CIA was secretly controlling major media outlets for propaganda.
Oh!
That doesn't even seem like a possibility.
Now it's just common.
Why would they
now
do
we
that?
just accept it. and then we are somehow fans of it.
Yeah, we're like, this is my favorite
This is
propaganda.
my favorite propaganda.
That's my favorite propagandist.
This is the way I like to be
What's your
influenced.
favorite propaganda?
That's fine.
Sometimes I like to be influenced by CNN, but then other times I love how much like Fox fucks me up. Fuck, I just sit around and fuck it.
I like being abused.
I just like fucking coming to Fox.
So
Back to you.
In 1948 is when they first started to say, hey, is this guy CIA or OSS or whatever it was at the time? And then 1975, under the Church Committee investigation, we learned that was true once again.
Yes.
And they were doing it all over the world. And it's to fight against communism was the thing. But
classic.
Just the fact that your government is able to do that with the Constitution and all the whatever. We say that that's not ever going to happen, but it's happened a lot.
And it's forever going to happen.
Yeah. You guys have probably heard of Operation Paperclip.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Is that like Operation Dumbo Drop?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Similar.
Remember that movie? Anybody?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's why I said it.
Okay. In 1945, so basically after World War II, the theory claimed that the U.S. was secretly importing Nazi scientists. It was spun as recruiting only good Nazis with no war crime ties. And then in 1946, they started to downplay it, and then blah, blah, blah was fine. And then actually they found out over 1,600 German scientists, including obviously Werner von Braun, and tons of Nazis that were really high up there. They just whitewashed it, and they became basically NASA and all of the other elite military industrial complex type stuff. And we didn't learn about that until really the 80s and 90s. So,
okay, that's sad.
Yeah, it takes about 40, 50 years to learn the truth, even when people are right on it in the moment and stuff.
Yeah.
All right, this is another weird one. So we all know that at one point we had prohibition and the government said no to alcohol.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of people got...
I don't like it.
Yeah. I don't like it. Incident report.
Yeah, in 1927 and 1933 it was illegal. The theory claimed that this is called the U.S. Treasury poisoned alcohol. You ever heard that one?
No.
Okay. The theory claimed that the government deliberately poisoned bootleg liquor during Prohibition. And once again, it was downplayed and ignored. And actually, the Treasury did add deadly chemicals, methanol and kerosene, to industrial alcohol, which killed thousands of people in the name of, you're not allowed, so
Listen.
it's better if you're dead.
Yeah. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah. And it's not like they just come out and said, hey, sorry, we did that. It's just a little slight thing that happens 40 years later in a book somewhere.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, some congressional hearing that nothing happens. All right, let's see. I'm going to just read. I've got a couple more here.
Okay.
Sorry, I don't want to read all the dumb ones. There's a lot of dumb ones, too. This one's called Project Sunshine. I don't know that much about it.
Okay.
It started in 1953. The theory claimed that the government was secretly body-snatching corpses, especially babies, for radiation testing. Ever hear that one?
It's so weird to think of like conspiracy theories going on back then. It feels like they're always just now about those times. It's weird to think that they were actually...
And it's happening now. We're exactly what we're talking about.
Yeah, imagine what 60 years
It's all
from
happening
now.
right now. Yeah.
There's a lot of things that will be unraveled for our kids to go, oh, I remember my crazy uncle said something about that
And they'll
40 years ago.
And they'll be too distracted.
I sat on his lap and he told me all these stories.
No, that guy was wrong about everything. But my other uncle, Bob, he was good. But so the theory was they stole bodies, blah, blah, blah. Everybody said, what a bunch of dorks. That never happened. Actually, the Atomic Energy Commission harvested over 1,500 tissue samples from infants, mainly stillborn infants, but without consent to study strontium-90 fallout. So they just said, we'll just take these. We don't care if you're going to bury them or burn them or whatever. We're going to just use them.
Like, so strictly went with like the ask for forgiveness.
Yes.
Instead of, or whatever it is, beg for forgiveness, not ask for permission.
Yeah.
That was their approach. They're like, well, just take it.
Yeah. And people kind of knew in 1956, there were people talking about it in little newspapers and stuff, and it wasn't figured out until 1990. And really, it was 2001 that they actually had everything declassified.
My goodness.
So, I mean, you can get away with stuff for a long time.
Yeah.
Especially if you're in the government.
Yeah.
It almost feels like it's
almost like you control the news, you control everything.
Like you in 50, like the timeline where it's like, well, we'll all be dead when this comes out, so who cares?
Who cares? Yeah, there's no emotional tie to it anymore.
Yeah. Let's see. This one's crazy. So this kind of ties into JFK and all that stuff. There's a lot to that, but I won't go into that part. This is just the CIA assassination program and the heart attack gun. So from the 1950s to the 1970s, there was a theory that claimed the CIA had a hit squad using exotic weapons like a heart attack dart gun. And it was like a blowgun thing, and it had this special kind of poison that was difficult to detect, and it sounded really cold, spy kind of stuff that sounded fake. And then they found out actually they developed all sorts of these poisons and devices for covert killings. And again, it was 1975. Basically, this church committee just laid out all the stuff that the CIA was doing for 40, 50 years.
Fuck.
Or 20 years, really. So quite a few crazy things.
No, I got him. Did you get the dart? Fuck, I knew I forgot something.
Right.
It's supposed to look like nothing. Get the dart.
Well, it's just silly because it was like a blowfish blow dart gun, and everybody's like, that just sounds dumb. And then they found out it was.
Well.
Okay, how about one more?
One more.
Uno más, por favor.
Let me find a good one here. There's a couple about nuclear things that people just don't hear about.
Okay.
I think I'm going to do, there's two of them here, but I'll do this one. This one's called Broken Arrow. It's a lost nuclear bomb. 1965. The theory claimed that the U.S. lost a nuclear weapon at sea and covered it up. And of course, the United States was like we'd lose a nuclear weapon.
Yeah,
you don't just lose a nuclear.
That'd be crazy.
Clear. And it was kept a secret for national security reasons. And actually, a plane and a hydrogen bomb rolled off the USS Ticonderoga into the Philippine Sea. So it just rolled right off like a crate full of Teletubbies.
Shit.
Yeah.
Did you put the parking brake on? Of course I put the fucking parking brake on.
Shit.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I think we actually dropped a nuke in North Carolina once, too. It didn't go off, obviously, but I think one fell out or whatever. But we didn't learn about this. This happened in 1965. We didn't learn about it until 1981, and then more about it in 1989. So,
have they found them?
That one I don't know. I think so. And they've actually found a Russian sub with nukes on it where they covered that up. Mm-hmm. There's so much cover-up stuff going on.
Yeah.
Because they think we're dummies, and they're probably right. I don't know. But they're dummies too. That's the problem.
They're like, they can't know. They have to be blissfully unaware.
That's right. All right, that's all the crap I got.
Zach.
I don't know how that works in the Can You Don't universe.
It works great.
There's a bunch of silly
shit.
shit.
It can't all be dicks and
now
tennis
everyone's
heads.
thinking about it.
Yeah, it can't be tennis heads and fucking Montana casinos.
Well, which one's like the craziest one to you guys? Which one makes you go fuck the most?
I mean, the LSD, all that stuff where they're actually taking people and running tests on them.
It's pretty crazy.
Well, you guys have heard of the Tuskegee experience too. Same thing, where they kept that closed for 40, 50 years too.
But it just makes me think about like all the stuff that's happening now, which ones
UFOs
are happening and which ones aren't,
I really should say, Joe, in public, Bob Lazar, he deserves a public apology from people, I think.
Yeah, I think he does.
Because that Tic Tac thing with the little L-shaped exhaust pipes, he was talking about that in 81, and it's like, there's nothing on Earth like that. Mm-hmm. And for there to be a thing that the military verified, and it shows the little vents, the little L vents on a Tic Tac, it's like what are the odds of him coming up with that? Yeah. So I think I owe you an apology, and I owe him an apology.
I think that's going to be a big one.
Oh, dude, I don't know if you guys are seeing all of the scientists disappearing.
Yeah. I hope the UFO. I hope a UFO just comes down and hears us talking about it. Yeah. He's like, and they're like, they won't talk about it, and they just show up and they just put it on the screen. Like, yes.
Yeah. What the hell's happened to all these scientists going missing?
Yeah. We did a show on it today or this week on the Dipshit Files. It is insane. One of the most important major generals in the world. He knows all of the secret satellite shit and nuclear stuff, and he just went out for a walk and never came back. And that's weird.
That is weird.
Where is your major general, America? Well,
I don't know. He must be walking.
At least shoot him with the heart attack harpoon or something. You know what I mean?
Right.
I'm not sure a harpoon would be very secretive.
You miss, you run over. Grab the the harpoon and run back in the woods again
and load it up. Fuck. God. Even if you hit him, they're like, what did he die from? I think it was a heart attack. His arm's gone. There's a hole through his fucking body. Heart attack.
Yeah, it scared his heart.
Yeah, it scared his heart half to death. All the way to death.
The harpoon wasn't going to kill him. It's his heart that killed him.
That'll get you. Yeah, it's not the humidity. Or
it's the humidity that'll get you.
This is a fun one. Zach, play it!
So you're telling me there's a chance.
Hooray, we aren't doomed.
Yeah! So the concept behind this is cute. And the website is illbeyourfriend.com. Okay? And so what this guy does, and so it says here on the main page, says 6 spots a year, 1 adventure, 1 new person every time, your bucket list, your dime, so you have to pay for it. My company. If we're lucky, a friendship that outlasts the trip. So you go here and you pitch this guy what your bucket list adventure is, and then he will take you on it.
But you pay for it.
You have to pay for it. But he'll be there and he will have the expertise to go do it. And his team will take care of you and take you on your bucket list. And I'm guessing they would obviously film it and turn it into some sort of show. But they go all over the place. So let's see here. The gallery, it shows pictures of all the different places that he's been.
I appreciate that this guy didn't want to have a real job. Good for him. This is a good little thing that he came up with. Good job.
And I bet you there's plenty of people out there that they have a bucket list thing they want to do, but their circumstances don't allow them to go do it with, like, I don't know, their wife or their husband. And this guy's like, I'll go fucking do it with you. And you can have a trusted worldwide explorer take you on whatever your trip is and have a friend. And he'll be nice to you.
You got a friend.
Yeah. So I was
99.93.
I was gonna pitch him and be like, my bucket list item is to have you on the podcast. And he's like, you're 40. No. And I'm like, fine. I've already filled out an incident report. What did I do? Doesn't matter.
Don't worry about it.
I just don't like it. Don't worry about it. I don't like it.
Don't worry about it. He's based up in here, though. Mm-hmm. This area, near Seattle.
So I'llBeYourFriend.com. If you have somebody out there who's looking to go do a bucket list thing but doesn't have anyone to go do it with, head on over there. I just loved it.
Yeah, that's cool.
I loved it. That's a cute idea. And it's a reminder that humans aren't all terrible and stealing stillborn fetuses to test for nuclear weapons. Here is, hey, look what I found. Zach!
The internet is pretty wild. Depending on your browsing habits, you can either experience something super cool or go to prison. Crazy, right? Let's check it out together as a couple. Hey, look what I found.
Yes! That's awesome!
Okay, so this is, we've covered, obviously, AI and robots. Not a bomb! For a long time. And we're never going to stop.
Never.
But this is, I've never thought, this would be like equally entertaining and terrifying at the same time. But what I'm about to show you is that they have humanoid robots that are running around and chasing wild boars off the street.
I could see the pitch meeting.
And you just have to see this. Look at this. Look at this thing.
I saw.
Get him!
Get!
Go and get.
Go get.
Nice backpack, dude. Edward War Jockey.
He kind of looks like an 85-year-old man trying to run.
Yeah, he does.
You're flipping him off.
Was he waving goodbye? Or
like,
was he like, get out of here?
Yeah, throwing a hand up, like making a little gesture.
Pesky kids.
But it's another point for ways that AI robots can be helpful.
That's an expensive
take one
way.
hunting.
That's an expensive way to get rid of some hogs.
Yeah, exactly. Like you kill a deer and you're like, all right, bring it out.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, okay.
Yes. Before I leave, would you like to see pictures of Yellowstone National Park?
Not now.
Just go get the deer.
See, the robots are even replacing dog jobs now. That's not right.
I was thinking the ones where they go stir up the duck when you go duck hunting or something.
That's what a beagle's
and
for.
like just the
That's a Labrador Retriever.
just taking dog jobs away.
Yeah.
They took our dog jobs.
But just like you're laying in bed at night and like you hear these, look out the window and there's a fucking robot chasing wild boars.
That would be a scene,
And you're
dude.
like, what?
First of all, what
He's
are the
like,
wild
go
boars
get,
doing in the
go
city?
get. Go now get it. Get out of here. Get out of here, boar.
Not a hog.
Not a hog. Get out of here, boar. Click, 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 click. Ha-ha, go. Go away, boar.
Ha-ha.
Ha-ha, boar. Go. Go away. Ha. Go and get now.
Go get now, boar.
Get out of here, boar.
Get out of here, boar.
Boar. Ha-ha.
That's not your Tesla.
I am going to catch you, boar. You're not welcome here. Get out of here. Ha ha ha. Get out. Don't come back here ever again, Boar. And then it's like, he just turns around and goes back to harassing homeless people. Get out of here, human. Get a job.
Get a job.
Get a job. Fentanyl. Job. Fentanyl's not a job. All right, let's hear from the kids. Let's do it right now. Zach, please. Thanks.
All right, let's hear what you guys think.
Really? You want to talk to me? Wow, that's cool.
We have two of them. We have two shorties.
Two shorties
this week. You want the first or the second?
I got to read the second one. So
you have to.
Yes.
So we got this from Caleb. It says, I'm just listening to episode 200 right now. As I walk to a trade show, I got on the extremely crowded elevator right as Joe says, you could blow me at my dad's funeral. I don't remember anything from this episode, but there's no way I didn't say that.
You did. I remember.
You do?
Yeah.
That's nice. And I laughed so hard, everyone in the elevator was just staring at me.
You said, you could blow me at my dad's funeral and I would still come. Because when we were talking about how women, like they just started studying the clitoris.
Oh.
And we were joking about how guys could just, doesn't matter.
Yeah, it checks out.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, everyone.
See, here's the weird thing. I can't remember anything about any episode previous.
But you remember
and we were both high as shit, and I remember that.
You could blow me at my dad's funeral and I'd still come.
Mm-hmm. I think that's word for word.
Yeah! Fuck. So I'm pretty sure all my coworkers think I'm weird now. P.S. Can't believe my amazing catalog of military wiener art didn't make the show. If I had feelings, they'd be hurt. Hugs and tugs, Caleb.
We got a lot of stuff to sift through.
We do. There's a ton. All right, you want to read the second one?
Sure, Joe.
I'm sorry about everything that I said on that episode.
This one's coming from an anonymous writer.
Oh, wow.
And it's for
real.
Good
job reading ahead.
Yeah, it's going to be for real this time.
Okay.
I'll just start with Brian. Don't read my name this time.
Got it.
Honestly, laughed pretty hard when it happened. As soon as the bleep happened, something told me it was mine. Anyways, wanted to clarify for you. The prostate is wrapped around the urethra.
Oh.
It gets stimulated from the inside as well as around the back hole. Also a vibrator so the taint can do the trick.
Whoa.
Also, boys and girls have the same parts, just in different sizes and locations.
Yeah, inside outies.
The
Innies
penis
or outies?
and clit. The prostate and the G-spot. And the labia and ball sack. I think that's why our balls look like it has a zipper. Balls are ovaries.
Okay.
Anyways, grew up like a butthole. Your anonymous redhead stepchild, not... Should I say his name? Not this person.
Don't do it.
No, I won't say his name.
Yeah. It's
keep the anonymity.
It's literally the same anatomy. If you think about an innie or an outie. Like an outie is a penis, and he's just ovaries, fallopian tubes.
Philippian.
Fallopian tubes.
Filipino tubes.
It's just pushed inside out. Just smushed in there. That's how we are. That's how we are forever. Well, thanks for sending that in. Definitely not
this person.
All right, well, that's episode 202. The bonus will keep going if you subscribe to us on Patreon. Patreon.com/CanYouKnowPodcast. That's how you get to hear the shit that we keep saying. And you also get exclusive merch, early releases, ad-free episodes. Go check it out. And help us work our way through the honkathon and make these guys eat some gross fucking food. Something you want to see on the show, the email address to send that in is heyguys@CanYouKnowPodcast.com. Rate and review us. Go check out what Uncle Zach's doing. Scatcast.com. Scat with a K. Don't do the C. Promise. Just don't do it. And then a shout out to the babysitters that moderate the Can You Know Playground on Facebook. I got a little joke. Yeah. Okay. Let's go.
Good God. Wrap it up already, huh?
I just want to say something. Guys, don't get mad at lazy people. They didn't fucking do anything.
Nice. That's hilarious. It's pretty funny. Real quick, I just want you to see how close we were. My alarm is going to go off in 2 minutes.
Oh.
And we're going to miss it.
Miss it barely.
Barely.
Yeah, we're recording a little bit earlier today.
Yeah.
So it's missing the...
So it would have happened, but it's not going to happen.
Not today.
Not today, my friends.
Made it through a whole show. A couple shows, actually.
Maybe it might happen in the bonus. So
I'm not sure if we're going to get going that fast.
Stick around.
Okay.
No, I mean the next one that I need as a follow-up.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I can't wait. All right. We'll see you guys next week.
Bye.